Disappointed!
If you're a ZTE enthusiast, then you might already be aware of the ZTE AXON 7. If not, what are you doing here? Anyway, the AXON 7 was a beast of a phone, and still is. If yours doesn't have a battery problem, or if yours is still charging, or your phone is not bricked, or lagging. Okay, it wasn't the perfect phone, but for some people, including me, it came as close to being a perfect phone as you could get when it came out. It had expandable storage, a pretty competitive battery, a nice AMOLED screen, front-facing dual speakers. It even was one of the first phones to support Google Daydream. All at a very low price of around $500 depending on where you're buying it from. You can now imagine why the community is so hyped for a follow-up. There never was a big interest from phone manufacturers to include front-facing speakers until last year. Still, the Razer phone, the Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL, those were very expensive phones. Nice phones, but still expensive. Since the AXON 7's release, no news have been surfaced about new flagship AXON designs. Until a couple of days ago, when everybody started losing their minds. This photo has been surfing the internet of the AXON 9. It's terrible, just look at it.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
It has absolutely nothing from what made the old device famous. Other rumors say that it may feature a under-the-glass fingerprint reader, but other than that, it looks the same as your basic Chinese phone. Even the main selling point, the speakers, are now gone and have been replaced with one, get ready for this, backfiring speaker. On top of the ugly leaks, there is the lack of communication between ZTE and the consumers. A good PR team would have at least a thing to say about a leak that puts the company in a bad light. What are they doing instead? They are banning people on Twitter that are actually showing concerns about their next flagship. The community only wanted an already almost perfect phone, a bit improved. Just keep most of the design, add waterproofing, change the Snapdragon 820 to 845, increase the battery life, and maybe, just maybe, a upgrade in the screen department to a 18:9 narration display. What do they get instead? Basically a copycat design that Chinese manufacturers are using way too much. What are you doing, ZTE? Some Redditors are still optimistic and say that this might just be a leak for one of their low-tier phones, which I really hope is true, but definitely doubt it. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to hear the latest news and leaks about the AXON 9 and other upcoming smartphones.